let's see what rumors are about in Riverwood. Hmm?
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs.
Excuse me.
Rooms and food. Drink too. I cook.
Well, I may want a drink, but I'm interested to know what kind of rumors are floating about.
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Well, that can't be any good. Anything else?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
So I've heard. Certainly there must be more than that.
Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen.
Is that so? I wonder why that was. How about that drink?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
I think perhaps just a lager, if you would. You don't have any water by chance, do you?
All right then.
I suppose I can get it from the river.
You're that
Ma'am?
visitor been poking around.
I just got in. Riverwood Trader, I think there's potential there. I think that it's time to go visit this... Who was it? Lucan? And maybe find out a little bit more. Always good to do a little recon first. Now, I think he said it was down this way. Ah, right here. Looks to be an upper floor. Perhaps I can get up there from, well, back here. Let's have a little look around. Sounds like an argument.
No thief chase.
Just like that. Well, I'll take the coin.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
And some more coin. Sounds like... Sounded like the argument was over. Good time to leave. Whoa! Should we go talk to them? Find out more about this thief who apparently did not go upstairs?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his wits and shouted him apart.
Did he now? Hello.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Thank you.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
That's also very good to know. So, I did hear a few things before I walked in. What exactly happened?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Is that so? Solid gold, you say? How big? What if I were to help you get this claw back?
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those
Is it
things,
now?
you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
Oh.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
I must warn you, the weather is not very nice. But I could certainly do worse company.
Town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
I see. Yes.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Yes, desperate indeed.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan
Do
found
you
the claw
now?
about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
What are your store hours, by the way? So, over there. Is that
This is the
right?
bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Well then, thank you for your company. I'll do my best. I have to ask myself, why would I go trouncing through a barrel, putting myself in harm's way, when there are things of equal value right here in town? All I need to do is wait a bit, and wait, and come back in the dark. I'll make it look good, though. Little rain never hurt me. I can ride out the storm. Mud crabs. Be careful. All right. I think I shall devise my plan. first, I gotta figure out why my compass isn't showing. I know it's a conflict somewhere, but all my markers and everything seem to have gotten screwed up the moment I installed iHUD, and I put it in for something else. Now I can't remember what. So let's do that. What kind of options I got? Fine. Well, yeah. Hide shout meter with compass. Well, I don't want to hide the compass. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. Crosshair. 100%. Well, I want to see it. Let's put it at 100. Okay. Alright. Anything? There it is. Alright. What else? Well, I think that's it. Just time to wait. So, hello and welcome. My name is Joe, and I am the Panicked Monk. And you are watching Xermesh, a character challenge from the Balefish Discord community. You can see the show notes for more details on how to become a part of that Discord roleplay and modding community. So, Barju is an aspiring thief. And part of this challenge is that... Oof, it's really loud, isn't it? Part of this challenge is that... Just throw that up for a second. No, that's not going to help. I'm hoping I could cut the sound out. I know what I can do. Settings, just for now. Let's do that for a second. So, the focus of this particular character challenge is, I guess, more of a roleplay challenge. But it is to devise a character who is either like a spy, he has stolen someone's identity, or he is a puppet and is under someone else's control. The challenge is called Identity Crisis, and it's all about trying to create an environment with the character that creates a sense of, I guess, unknown. Whether or not he is or she part of a bigger scheme, or they are taking on, maybe they stole someone else's identity. So perhaps Barju is actually an Argonian of another name, but he is under this identity for reasons unknown. So I guess one way to look at it is, if you're familiar with Lord of the Rings, when Frodo went to, oh gosh, where was it? The Prancing Pony. I don't remember what city or town it was in. When he went to the Prancing Pony, he was going under the guise of Mr. Underhill. And that is an identity. He's pretending to be someone else. So that is one aspect of this particular challenge. Another aspect might be maybe there's some sort of amnesia that was forced upon him, and now he thinks he's something that he might not be in reality. So it's really kind of a meta sort of way of looking at it. But this particular short series, it was going to be about that identity crisis and how do I play that from a character perspective. What does that look like and what is it going to turn out to be? I've got some ideas, but as usual, nothing is written in stone, so things will be pretty fluid and change as I go. But right now, Barjou is an Argonian raised in Riften and is trying to gain favor to join the Thieves Guild. I do have the Thieves Guild mod. Come on. What's it called here? I think it's just called Thieves Guild Requirements. So I have set these down lower than they originally are. You can put them down to 0 and it'll kick off right away. But with these set the way they are, the main quest will not kick off until you reach these levels. So his sneak has to be 25, pickpockets he has to have done at least 5 pockets, stolen 25 goods. So I've reduced it quite a bit. But that's just because I didn't want to spend too much time getting into the Thieves Guild, as opposed to actually playing out some of its story. But that is that. So that is Barjou, and I have some things I need to favorite. And I always like to favor the hoods, just because it's nice to toggle them on and off quickly. Because, you know, you spend time making a character, you want to see it every now and again. Alright. Oh, we're going to turn our sound back up, but not there. There we go. True storms can be kind of deafening at times. Alright. Let's look at our favorites. And 8. Right on. I think I'm going to save this. And Barjou is going to wait until nighttime and sneak into the Riverwood Trader. So let's do that. So this will bring us to midnight, 12:30. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, let's do this. Barjou's not going to go up to Bleak Falls Barrow. Whoa. Now this is going to be tough. because one, I'm not very high level. I'm first level. Oh, it's still open. Why is it still open at almost 1 o'clock at night? I don't want it to be open. Is it like a corner store? It's open 24 hours a day? Alright. Let's wait another hour. No, rain has stopped, but it's still... This is ridiculous. Alright. Do they not sleep? I wonder if I can make it across the shadows. I cannot believe that they do not sleep. Why are they still awake? Well, maybe the smith has been foolish enough to leave some goodies outside. They're so heavy. This thieving is going to be more difficult than I expected. Anything over here, I wonder? I almost had it. Oh, come on. Well, you gotta go in, Barju. Oh dear. This lock looks tough. Tough indeed. Would you look at that? Well, I can use these. Fine. Hide shield. That's too heavy. That's too heavy. It's also heavy. Well, if you're going to be a thief, you need to be good at picking locks. So I might as well get to practice in while I can. I'm going to need more picks at this rate. And quietly down the river I go. I think the Riverwood trader is a bust. How come I can't get under there? It's too shallow. I ought to be careful by the rapids. Well, it cleared up nicely at least. There's wolves on the road. Imperials. Looks like they have a prisoner, too. Better him than me. Good evening, gentlemen. I suppose it probably looks weird without me having some sort of light. I do not want to arouse suspicion. I think it's time to go to Whiterun. Riverwood didn't pan out like I had hoped.
Maik wishes you well.
Well, thank you, Maik.
Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Maik is kind of a jerk. But I should have expected as much. How come? How come my bars aren't showing? Freaking immersive HUD is killing me. Come on, man. Why isn't this showing? I really don't know. take it off for a moment. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Alright, let's turn it back on. You know what, let's just leave it off. I think I just needed to have it installed for some reason. I can't remember what it was that required it.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just
Funny suit and all, you say? Not interested in that. We've already determined that stealing from the Khajiit caravan would be a bad idea. We need to go find some better victims here. Perhaps a bigger city will help us.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
It's getting pretty early in the morning. Or late in the morning, I guess, depends on how you want to look at it. Let's see, that looks like some... Looks like there's a few residential homes here. Maybe I can find my way into. Let's hoping in our early risers. Well, that went well. Ah, an inn.
Come to a love of her reading, did you? Sorry,
No,
but I'm not quite in the mood.
I did not. What else is around here? A lot of guards in the square. I should really not probably try anything here.
Someone's been pilfering crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin,
I wonder...
the culprit rot.
So, how do you tell with the thieves? QST. Does it tell me how much I've taken? This value is tracked under crime stats. Okay, so stolen, pockets picked. So I need to look under crime stats. Which is... where? General stats. Crime. Locks picked. Trespasses. Really? You got anything? No, I know I didn't pick any pockets. Items stolen. I haven't stolen any items, I guess.
I'm surprised you had the wits to.
Well, that's annoying.
What with your nose buried so far up the Emperor's backside?
You won't be laughing when the Thalmor come to root out Stormcloak's sympathizers.
I've already put in a claim to the land and property you'll forfeit.
Whose house is this, I wonder?
I'll remember that when the Stormcloaks liberate the city. No amount of money will protect you then.
Heimskers. This would be really difficult. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's not going to work. Land Battleborn. Let's see if we can get into here. I need to start taking stuff. I want a sack of flour.
You're not supposed to be here.
Damn it.
I'm more...
I should have taken the sack of flour. This is harder than it looks. How about this house? Relata. That.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself?
Damn it. These people need to go to work. Oh, Uthgerd. I thought I saw her. Heck yeah. All I needed. Oh, it's not value, it's number of. Shoot. Oh, what? How come it didn't mark it? Well, that's annoying. Yeah, right there. Hey, man. Just, you know, hanging out. Woodgard's not here. Let's take all sorts of stuff. Ooh. We're even gonna take her sweet roll. All right.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
Breeze home. Not gonna get in there. Who's that?
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't.
Isolda.
For a fellow who's down on his luck.
I know where her house is. It's over here, isn't it?
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Hard part is I'm going to have to get out of... Oops, I already was in here. I'm going to have to get out of this place through guards that are telling me, wait, I know you. All right. Alright, well, if he knows me, I am in trouble. I am not going to be able to get out of this place. Because there's guards. Oh, those clowns are going to be they're going to stop me, and then the guards are going to stop me. See if we can get out of here. I've never really played a thief, to be honest. Ooh. All right. Not too bad. Long jump, but I think we can do it. Now, these guys are not going to want to buy anything stolen, but we're going to try.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
I do.
Take a look.
Wow, that's worth quite a... Well, it's not worth a lot, but I'm not going to carry it around. You can buy it. No, 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 no. Hide armor. Sell that. Yeah, no, they're not going to buy anything that's stolen. I need a fence. Good lord. Let's see. Do you have any lock picks? Oh, you do. 210. You know what? I've got the coin. I'm going to buy lock picks. Tools of the trade. It's an investment.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Yeah, you too. Hey, carriage driver. Could you take me back to Riften?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Riften, please.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight to Riften, if you would.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all about the long trip.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're on our way. Now, hopefully, it counted some of that stuff as being stolen. I need to find a fence. Let's check. $14. 10 more things. Gotta be something here in Riften that I can claim. This stuff is all up for grabs. Hey, Helga. I know this isn't the place for me, but no, I just like to look around if I can.
Spana, has that skooma-addled idiot Naluva paid her rent yet? Or does she have more excuses?
She said she'll have it soon. She still has her job at the meadery for now, so she'll be able to pay us.
Why do you insist on defending that woman? All she does with her money is spend it on that dark elf garbage.
Just be patient, and she'll have it, I promise.
Oh, a basement. Always something good down here. Well, there should be at least. Really? This is all you've got? Fine. empty. I don't want any of that. Just trying to take, well, some things, at least something that's worthwhile. That paper, I suppose I could take ink. I take too much from here. She's going to be suspicious. She saw me come in after all. I see this room gets a lot of use.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Yes, I imagine.
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
No, you're right. Barjou cares little for the Landstriders. Because the Landstriders care little for Barjou. Alright, how are we doing? Three more. I'd like to try picking some pockets, but that's going to be tricky.
If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
What's the blacksmith have? He has people in his house. Got food. I am gonna get myself into trouble, man.
Get away from me.
Hey. What's up? As-born fire tamer. %, chance. 6. What do you suppose? we'll save quick. Aha. Boy, those aren't great odds. Alright, there's one pocket picked.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Sure. Alright, now what are we up to? There we go. One item pickpocketed. Need to go find some more people to pickpocket. Let's check out the orphanage.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Oh, she's a real sweetheart.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
You really shouldn't be here.
Why is that?
Riffraff. That's all you rifting people are.
I'm really afraid of Grelid. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
$56. They're just not good odds.
Constance!
Yes, Grelod.
Oh, she's got nothing.
Keeping me up at night.
60% I can do. Mid-50s. I prefer not.
What is it?
Oh, you know. Little this, little that. What's this? Oh, Blackbriar Manor. I don't think I'm quite up for that. Well, I think it is time to call it an episode. It's been super fun. It's been super exciting. You know, just so much action. Action-packed action. Alright, I think it's time to go into the inn here. Let's go to the Bee and Barb where we started. Maybe there will be a few pockets I can pick in here. And with that, until next time, safe travels.